Hi, today we're going to be learning how to fix a flat tire step by step by step. Step 1. Loosen the lug nuts with the lug wrench or impact wrench. It is important to loosen or break the lug nuts before you jack up the vehicle. This way, the weight of the vehicle is still on the wheels and it prevents them from spinning dangerously while you turn the lugs. Step 2. Jack up the car. Once the lug has been loosened, jack the car up so that the wheels can be removed. This should be done on level concrete or some other hard level surface. Some important things to remember when jacking up the car are: your service manual will recommend jacking points. The most common way to elevate the car is a floor jack or trolley jack. You should use jack stands to stabilize the car. If you have access to a hydraulic lift, it will save you time. Step 3. Remove the lug nuts and pull off the wheel off of the hub. At this point, the lugs may be loosened enough to remove by hand. If not, finish removing the lugs with the lug wrench or impact wrench. Once the lugs are removed, pull the wheel off of the wheelbase. Step 4. Pull out any protruding object with a pair of pliers. It is also good practice to mark the spot with chalk or markers. Step 5. Clean the hole with the rasp tool containing the tire plug kit. This is done by inserting the tool in and out of the hole quickly. This also roughens the area so the fix will hold. Step 6. Thread the plug through the center of the insertion tool. Both of these pieces can be found in your tire repair kit. This is sometimes difficult and requires squeezing down one end to make it fit through the hole first. Step 7. Use the insertion tool to force the plug into the hole. There should be roughly half an inch of plug protruding from the tire. If your kit came with adhesive such as rubber cement or glue, apply it to the plug before inserting. The adhesion will also promote a better seal. Step 8. Cut away the excess plug material from the tire surface. Before doing this, you should let any adhesives used dry for at least 1 minute. Step 9. Pump air into the tire. Use a tire gauge to check that the tire is at the manufacturer recommended air pressure. Step 10. Apply some soap mixture onto the plug. This will allow you to check the seal to make sure it is holding. If it is not holding, add a little cement or retry using another plug. Step 11. Reinstall wheel. You should slide the wheel back onto the wheelbase and thread the lug nuts on tight enough to hold the wheel in place while the car is still on the jack stands. Step 12. Lower the vehicle to the ground. Use the floor jack to lift the vehicle off the jack stands. Remove the jack stands and lower the vehicle with the floor jack. Step 13. Tighten the lugs to the specified torque. Once the weight is back on the wheels, use a lug wrench or impact wrench to tighten the lugs to the proper torque specifications in your service manual. Be sure to tighten the lugs in a star pattern. Last step. Step 14. Replace the tire. While a plug can provide stable, it is not a forever solution. It is suggested that you replace the tire within the next 20,000 miles.
Created using Powtoon.